Hey guys, Mr. Hello here. I just wanted to say a couple of things. First of all, Princess Booty Shake. Yeah, that's right. That's what you get when you subscribe to this channel, right? In any case, now I have some serious couple of things to talk about. We're going to call this channel discussion, channel description, or Mr. Princess Hello's happy, fun, fantastic time. I don't know. Call it what you will. Either way, I want to talk about the channel a little bit. So to start off, if you've been following at all our D&D sessions whatsoever, you know that our D&Ds are about a month behind schedule in recording videos. A couple of reasons for this, and I'd like to get into all of those right now. Um, First things first, D&D takes about 24 hours, like out of my week to record, just recording them. And then after that, all 6 hours for 4 sessions every 2 weeks or whatever. That's 24 hours right there. And then on top of that, another 24 hours worth of reviewing, editing, and things like that. So, like I said, like every 2 weeks, I have 48 hours of work just from the D&Ds. Um, Add to that the backlog, or not the backlog, add to that the uploading times. Uploading times are about 20 hours roughly. Like each episode basically takes an hour to upload to YouTube. So really, this is almost like a second full-time job for me. So in addition to running my business, I have to also basically do a second full-time job in that. Um, Now, talking about upload times, while my ISP doesn't have a cap at all, like I can pretty much do whatever I want, they do charge people when they're exceeding the normal residential usage of bandwidth, like nationally. And I'm not probably not really coming that close to that, but I would imagine that I'm pretty borderline. So if I were to try and catch up, like let's say I have a ton of videos edited right now. If I were to try and catch up right now and upload as many as I can, like all at once, they would probably charge me most likely. Um, that would all be fine, but that brings me to the next thing. I would be completely willing to do that, except right now about 6 people watch the videos, like 6 people per episode watch the videos, and that's on the high end. More likely it's 3 or 4 are watching it, and the average view time of these videos is about 60 minutes. Total. So either one of these people is watching about watching 60 minutes, everybody else is just clicking, or all combined people are watching 10 minutes and then closing out of it. Um, Either way, really just one person watching all the way through, it's not really worth um, the cost that I would have to incur in order to catch up, basically. Um, Now, another problem that the D&D channel causes, or the D&D, like the whole D&D thing is leading to, is that other projects have had to be canceled or postponed or whatever you want to call it, because of the fact that D&D is so backlogged and taking up so much time and so much editing space and things like that. For example, like we were doing Space Engineers. Tam had a great idea with it, and people really liked it. Like a lot of people watched the channel just because of the Space Engineer stuff. Um, I have a hint or an inkling that some of the people that subscribed to the channel did so because of the Space Engineer stuff. It was really funny, really popular videos. Everybody enjoyed it, and there's quirky things that the Netherworld was doing. Um, but that had to kind of not necessarily be canceled, but I had to postpone it for so long that the video was a couple of months old, and I still hadn't gotten to it. So all of these things kind of combined, I'm thinking that all the D&D stuff, right now as it is unsustainable. Um, I can try and catch up, but I really literally have to release 2 or 3 videos every day in order to keep up with the amount of content that we're creating with that. Um, and honestly, the D&D is, I mean, it's got some awesome RP, some awesome like characters in it, things like that. Uh, but visually, it's not really that necessary. Visually, we're talking about a bitmap with a couple of other bitmaps laid over the top of it, and those things move every once in a while, you know. So as of right now, if like my thought right now is that I probably won't be doing D&D anymore on this channel. Uh, Mainly for the reason that I mentioned above. It's just it's not something that I can catch up with. It's not something that I can sustainably create and produce for everybody. Um, if we were to continue this, and believe me, if you have any ideas on like how to do this a little easier, a little better, by all means, let me know, and I'll try and implement them and get them to work, to work for us. But like I said, right now, I think kind of the best thing is to just let it go. That's just my opinion on it. Like I said, if everybody here, if I get an overwhelming response that everybody says, yeah, let's just keep doing the D&Ds. I really want to see that. That's fun stuff. Let's just keep doing that. Oops. Um, then absolutely, I'll keep doing it. But just my reaction right now is that I don't think it's like something that we can reliably do in the future. So that's my thought. So one the question I want to answer here is obviously, well, what would be on the channel instead? Um, so I have a perfect answer to that actually. I have a couple of things that I have in mind. The reason I originally created this channel wasn't so much to get views or to um, like anything of that nature. The reason I created the channel was so that like whenever the Netherworld does something goofy, fun, silly, whatever, we can we can do that. We can the Netherworld can just display it on the channel and like show everybody that's what we're doing. You know, that was my goal. So that being said, that's kind of what I want to get back to. What I would want to do is I would want to start off, uh, basically start off with like a video that represents the Netherworld. So we'll start off with a tin tutorial. Amzar created a nice guideline to, or, guide on playing tin, what different things do, like how they are done. Um, I haven't read it yet. But it's like, yeah, basically, I want to do that book in a video form and put it somewhere where everybody can see, along with like the netherword.net, the TeamSpeak address, the creative server, address, so that people can get on, they can play on their own, volition, and they know how to play. So that's what I want to start with. I also want to do the same thing for laser tag. Um, so we take laser tag and we create a guide for it. Again, the TeamSpeak address, the creative server address, all that good stuff. So we get all of that together and we get it all in the same place, in video form, and then we can post that on LOM if we wanted to, or wherever we want to do so to gain more interest. I mean that's really the goal there. Um, so aside from that, we started playing speedrunners. I actually recorded an episode last night, and it's hilarious. I mean, it's a really funny game, a really fun game, and I'd like to be able to share that with everybody. So that would likely take go onto the server somewhere, or go onto the YouTube page somewhere. So that's the next step I'd like to take. And then there's other things, like for example, the modded server. We're probably going to do another mod pack, another like custom mod pack with a bunch of custom mods in it. Some people are having trouble finishing their mods, so I think this is a perfect opportunity to like advertise what's going to be in the mod pack and hopefully get people interested in those mods. So maybe that would be me and Bonesong, or me and Tam going through what forestry is, me and Bonesong going through what AE is, getting people excited about the different mods that we have in the pack. That way, come time to actually do um, to actually do the mod pack, more people are interested, and more people know what they want to do and how to do it. So those are all just ideas, and by all means, throw me more ideas if you want something else. Like I'd like to showcase more stuff that we do in LOM, for example. Like to showcase more stuff that we do just goofing around in the creative world, or maybe some tin games. Let's do some of those. But I think there's a lot that we can do on this channel other than what we're doing with just the D&D. And I think the D&D, while it's a lot of fun, it's not representative of the board like I kind of wanted. Um, so that's kind of how I'm feeling about it. In any case, like I said, let me know if you want to see all D&D and only D&D, or if you'd like me to go in this new direction. I think this new direction you're all going to like, and I think it's going to be a lot more beneficial to the Netherworld as a whole. So that's kind of why I'm leaning in that direction. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Let me know, like I said, this is really important that you let me know what you want. Otherwise, I am just going to go in the new direction that I'm talking about, and that's that. So, all right, there's some monsters out, so I better get going. Have a good one, and again, once again, thanks for watching.